Hi, Casey Riley, Embedded Systems Engineer for Ovention Ovens. I'm here today to show you the new Ovention model, the MiLO 14. The MiLO ovens are the first to use decoupled air and IR cooking technology in the food industry. This technology allows for rapid cooking at high temperatures and accelerated air speeds, along with the benefits of cooking with IR. The oven is designed with air channels to funnel the air around the IR elements to not reduce the IR intensity during the cook. The new MiLO ovens also come with our new control platform that is customizable and expandable for new technology. Now I'm going to walk through some new features on the MiLO ovens and also some improvements from our previous oven controls. As you can see, if the oven is cool for 10 minutes, it enters the screensaver mode. To bring it out of the screensaver mode, just touch the screen. If you are in the screensaver mode for more than an hour and the facility lights are off, the screen will automatically sense this and turn off for the night. Now I'm going to show you our improvement on set temps. Under Settings, Set Temps, we now have the ability to have 8 available set temps. We made this improvement because of customer feedback for additional flexibility. Now I'm going to show you recipe features on the new MiLO controls. Under Edit Recipes, we will add a new one, Edit. On the recipe screen, as you see, it is on one page, making it accessible to all stages, cook events, icons, and name. Anything on this screen can be touched to change. Name, highlighting the stage, changing time, changing picture. All recipes can have an attached picture or icon preloaded on the MiLO controls. There are 36 icons and 36 pictures available. On each icon, you can adjust a background color to differentiate your items. One new feature to the MiLO ovens is active venting during the cook process. This is toggled on or off for a specific stage. This allows for improved cooking, for moisture release during a stage, or other cook benefits. Now I'm going to show you the new star feature for adding a favorite recipe to the first screen in your recipe screen. If you have created a recipe, say on page 3, select Toggle On Star, it brings it to page 1 for your recipe selection during the cooking process. This is helpful to reorder your recipes for weekly special or a recipe that you're using on a more regular basis. Now I'm going to show you the log functions screens on the new MiLO controls. Under log functions, we have summary, details, and log export. The summary will give you a broad summary of oven activity, including hours of operation, which is the oven powered, and hours total hours warmed, along with cook details, partial cook, and power cycle. Log details will give you a list of events and errors as the oven is in operation. And log export will export to a USB for review by our technical team. Now I'm going to show you the USB functions on the new MiLO controls. Under USB functions, we have a list of different functions, some being export-import of recipes, configuration imports, software updates, and lastly, on a USB stick, we can edit the name of any oven operation file. And that will resave it to the USB for further review. Any recipe export similar to our other controls will export to USB under the recipe file number on the USB. Now I'm going to show you the access to diagnostics. There's a setting gear on every page for instant access. Password, diagnostics from the settings screen, and you can do individual check components all on one screen by toggling each individual component for test. Then a new feature is the auto checkup. Under diagnostics, select auto checkup. This will automatically check all of the oven hardware one by one. Hit the play button to start the process. First, it's going to check the blower, each individual heater, cavity light, vent operation, cooling fan, and door operation. At the end of this checkup, if a USB is plugged in, the USB will be highlighted and the report can be exported to USB for further review. Now I'm going to show you diagnostics on our other Ovention controls. In admin mode, under maintenance, go into diagnostics. Each individual component is on its separate screen for troubleshooting purposes. Go one by one to test each individual component, returning back to the diagnostic mode screen after each test. Then return to the maintenance mode and admin mode screen. I think I sound like it. Now I'm going to show the difference between cooldown on our new MiLO controls compared to our other Ovention controls. On the MiLO controls, it is a simple power button press rather than a hard switch. Now it actively goes into the cooling screen, shows the active temperature decrease and progress to the cooling state. Now I'm going to show you the cool down process in our other Ovention controls. If the oven is warm, flip the standby switch to initiate cool down. The screen will go black until the oven is cool, then it will display a ready to clean screen. The major difference in these controls is there is no progress or current temperature during the cool down process. Now I'm going to show you recipe development on the new MiLO ovens. First, we're going to hit the gear to get into the settings screen. Go to Edit Recipes, Add New, Edit, and on this one we're going to add 2 stages and a cook event and edit each component. Now I have each stage filled out. I'm going to change the name of the recipe. And that is a completed recipe on the new MiLO controls. Now I want to demo the improved efficiency of recipe development on the new MiLO controls in comparison to the other Ovention controls. In the admin mode, select Recipe, New, Location for storage of the recipe. Now we're going to edit each stage that is on separate pages. Changing the name, select Name. I'll move on to stage 2. Stage 3. And exit options, exit and save, and return to my admin mode. This concludes my demonstration on the MiLO ovens. Please contact your Ovention sales manager with any questions.